This is the Brotherhood of Mud. They travel far and wide to spread the gospel of horsepower, lifted suspensions, and oversized tires that rip up the ground beneath them and spray mud in every direction. Once a Toyota, now a Chevy. Once a Datsun, and now just pure insanity. These Franken trucks are a reflection of the people that come out here.
Some people, they get together and make music. We get together and build trucks.
Mud racing is still a romanticized version of what the automobile racing world used to be like. There's no major companies constructing or racing these beasts. For the most part, it's all in the family. These teams are mainly mom and pop operations, from the construction of these vehicles all the way down to the drivers.
What time you did it? Well, my dad started before I was born, and I ended up in the shop with him every day and worked on it and stayed there with him, and now I'm racing it.
Tony and his dad currently race Canada's third fastest blown alcohol mud dragger. Okay. Apart from the parts that they had to order in and the welding, for the most part they put together this beast that can fly across the track in just over 2 seconds on a good day.
Oh, it's such a culture. These people are all out to help each other. It's awesome. Like, the competition will come over and give you parts. Look, Tony.
In a mud truck, the interior is pretty basic. We got harnesses to keep the driver strapped in. Everything else is pretty much removed.
Yes, these trucks are fit for Mad Max himself. With lots of repurposed materials and clever engineering, these trucks take off-road races to all new levels. But even Mad Max would tell you, it's not the looks of these bare-bones trucks that count. It's the heart, the engine itself, that makes the biggest difference between you spraying mud on the crowd and getting mud on your own face.
It's a $20,000 motor, so I mean, if that gives you any indication, you can go as cheap and as wild as what your pocketbook will allow you.
And if there's one pocketbook that thought the apocalypse was upon it, it was Tony's team's. They spent over $75,000 on just the engine that went into this mud racer.
Ours is a full-on racing block. That's a Boss 429 Hemi. There's no water jackets, no nothing. It's a custom aftermarket block.
This originally was built in, I have to guess, 2005 in Quebec. And it originally had an aluminum block 548 with a high helix no, it had a screw compressor, it had a Whipple on it. And this was actually the fastest truck in the world for 5 years, in the whole world.
While it may have not been the fastest truck in Quesnel this weekend, it certainly was the only rear-engine mud racers that, well, just raised some hell like it was originally built to.
Mud bogging is something every kind of redneck hillbilly kid grows up liking. You play in the mud, and naturally when you start driving, you want to start racing through the mud.
Quesnel is the Northwest Mud Racing Association's northernmost stop and the second last race of the season before Kamloops. Inspired to probably give this a shot next year, I had to ask, could I possibly be a future mud racing legend in my little Pontiac?
Not a chance, no.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Anand Chandy.